This is the topic of the week. This might be the topic of the month. It got social media going crazy. The CEO of United Healthcare, Brian Thomas, was assassinated in a premeditated, pre-planned attack outside Midtown Manhattan, outside his Midtown Manhattan hotel the other morning.
6:47 a.m.
6:47 a.m. So this is crazy. Bro popped out the cut like John Wick. First of all, he pulled up on the scene on a rental bike, on one of them e-bikes. I don't know where he came from. Bro had the mask on, he had the hoodie on, he had a backpack, and they broke down his clothing. It looked like they was all designer. Like, bro had some drip.
He had very expensive shoes on.
He was dripped out, right?
Yeah.
So today, the facts came out that, well, new details came out that they found some shell casings with some wild engravings on it. So apparently they found shell casings with, let me see, what did these shell casings say? Let me get the exact quote.
Delayed, or no.
Deny, defend, depose was engraved on the shell casings. So if you don't know what depose means, it means remove from office suddenly and forcefully. So bro did this hit and left a message. So to me, it looked like a paid hit, but then when this news dropped, it looked like maybe some vigilante shit. Like maybe bro's family was, had this health care, got denied, maybe got unalive due to some neglect from the healthcare, and bro took some vigilante justice in his own hands. Because we all know the healthcare system, it's a scam. They're robbing people, they're making you sick allegedly, and then they're giving you the treatment. And then when you really need the treatment, oh yeah, we don't cover that. We don't cover that. Even though when you signed up, they told you they did. They found some crazy loophole. It's a mess, bro. If you have healthcare, it's a mess. People losing their lives every day, getting denied the claims, and they're paying year round for this coverage, and then when you need it, they don't want to give it to you. They fucking you over, giving you all type of bullshit medication that's giving you worse side effects than what you went to get treatment for. Like, the healthcare system is fucked, and the people at the top don't give a fuck. They're corrupt. They make money off you dying. They make money off you being sick. So everybody is applauding this shit. They low-key like, hey, this shit might need to happen a little more often. I'm surprised this don't happen more often. So what are you guys' thoughts on this? Is this a planned hit, or is this some vigilante justice
They
shit?
playing the script right out of movie in our face.
No, I think that the names on the bullet and the connection to that book is actually the decoy for what is really going on. So I feel like they want to make it look like, this is just me, I feel like they want to make it look like it's some vigilante shit. When I looked more into it, right, Brian Thompson has a net worth of $42.9 million, okay? That estimation includes 72,000 units of United Health Group stock and stock options, which is worth over $21 million. He became the CEO of United Health in 2020 or in 2021. Joined the company in 2004. He's under investigation by the Department of Justice for insider trading. What's insider trading? That's when you get knowledge that's not privy to the public, and what you do with that knowledge is either pull your money out or you go invest more. That's illegal. We saw Martha Stewart go to jail for that. My opinion is that's why he got knocked off, because he's under investigation, and more than likely he's either going to squeal and give up the bigger players, or whatever they're going to find, because he's sloppy. He's just exposing whatever it is, and that's why I think he got killed, not because of the healthcare thing or because people felt like they're not doing what they're supposed to. And then his yearly salary, check this out, in 2022 he made $9.86 million.
Right, a bag.
$1 million was only a base salary from United Health. $8.86 million of that was from stock rewards, option rewards, and non-incentive equity shit. Which means that whatever he's doing with them stocks and them options, he know what the fuck he's doing really good. So that's where the problem comes in: is are you doing this with actual morale, or are you lying and cheating your way to get these extra funds? And my hunch is that he's lying and cheating, and there's a whole big conundrum of people who are doing it, and he's gonna take the fall for it. And he's either going to give niggas up, or again, he's sloppy, and they're going to find out shit because of that.
No, that's a fact. And there's some names being thrown around. I won't throw them around right now until I get more details. But there's some people who made some questionable investments in a timely manner for him getting unalive, which benefits them. So it's all type of little webs and networks connecting to this, but you don't get unalived having that type of network in broad daylight in front of a witness, and dude peels off on an e-bike like some fucking movie out of Hollywood. And like, bro, this goes deeper than what we see. Like you said, the bullets might be to throw them off.
It might not too, though. You never know. But.
I mean, it might not. But what I'm saying is, he was on his way to a meeting too. Apparently, they had a meeting coming up, right? An investors meeting. So all of this shit is just like, oh, wait a minute, bro. How did bro know he was gonna be there? You got this net worth, and then you have no security. You just out walking freely. And apparently, they usually do Zoom meetings for this type of shit. But for some reason, he had to come in person now. And like everything was just too perfect. Like I don't believe in coincidences. So
they found a phone.
They couldn't do the Zoom meeting because they didn't know who was recording what, and what it is. It's exactly what you said. They're pretending to try to make this some vigilante justice warrior. Oh, my family couldn't get covered by United Health. Bro, 99% of the world couldn't even tell you what the CEO of United Healthcare looked like.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy knew exactly who he was, walked up right behind him. Perfect timing. Even the way the bro pulled the gun out and shot him. A person who's doing vigilante justice is not looking that poised, and the dude was just so calm. Yeah. Had his hood on. Man, even the way he held the gun, he held
was
that
on the
bitch
phone.
like a...
So was it a hit or was it not a hit?
It was a hit.
He was on the phone 30 minutes prior.
There's another detail you left out. He had a silencer on the weapon.
Making the gun jam. He shot the gun. Bam. They said the silencer made the gun jam. He adjusted the silencer, shot it again. Boom, boom.
But what he did, he hit the... If you see, it looked like the gun was jamming. So when your gun jams, what they teach you is you tap, rack, bang. Tap, rack, bang. So if you look in the video, you can see him tap, rack, and banging on every shot because I guess the type of bullet it is, it won't have enough power to keep cycling through the chamber or whatever with the silencer on there. So you got to physically keep, you feel me, racking another round into the chamber.
He was doing that quick too.
But there are special type of guns where I guess you I was watching one of these gun specials he was showing at the range where you kind of twist the next round into the chamber. It's some kind of special untraceable gun. So they saying maybe he had one of those and we just thinking it was jammed, but really it wasn't. That's how the gun operates.
And that's what I was finna say. What if he did that on purpose just so they could find every shell and get the message that was on the shell?
Of course it was dropped on purpose.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm just saying.
He was freaking taking
I'm saying so they can get the shells and you can get the message and we doing what we doing right now.
12 hours prior, too, there was bomb threats at his house.
Bro, it was a hit, bro. Like, this guy either was snitching on somebody or he had information that was going to make a bigger fish than him go down. If you think about the CEO of United, what do you think the board members of United are doing? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. What do you think the people who sit on the board for that bitch, they're doing the insider trading too, making millions. So they had to get rid of bro because bro was the little fish in that equation. And then there was probably other major corporations connected to that insider trading. Because when you're talking about United, people across all areas of business got stock in that company who are rich, right? That's what they do. So it was obviously a hit. Just the poise the guy had when he murked him. Bro, this dude just, boom, it looked like a damn hit, man, didn't it?
It was for sure a hit, but he either probably offended the wrong person or you, like you said, you knew too much or it was a deal that they wanted that you didn't want to do, nigga. So we gonna X you up out of here, nigga.
Or they owed you some money. They didn't want that little bonus to come down or something. But they also said that when he moved a bunch of his stock, when he did, it caused the price of United Healthcare stock to drop real low. So it could have been the board like, oh, you fucking around, huh? You want to fuck us over? Yeah. We gon'. That's what I feel like happened.
Who knows? And exactly who
he
knows
hurt
exactly?
Their pocket, they killed that nigga.
See, everybody is criticizing the way he did the hit, like the professionals. Oh, he's not a professional. He's an amateur. You know, he should have walked up on him, this and that. Like bro said, he could have been making it look that way. Because if you ever see any videos of rookies doing hits or people that's not professionals and don't do it for a living or have no training, they're real sporadic with like, bro walked up calmly, bam, hit his target from a distance. Like you see people can't hit their target from here to here, missing every shot. Bro picked him off, walked up on him, did his thing, got on. He didn't even like really super flee the scene like that.
Casually walked off like
bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like he did his Dougie, got on, got back on his e-bike, and got the fuck up out of there.
The dude is dead. Ain't nobody even talking about who did it.
Well, they did pull up 2 pictures, but both of the pictures look completely different from each other.
They don't know who.
They
That
don't know
guy's
who
a
it is.
professional.
They said
was some
those
BS,
are
'cause-
suspected.
Nah, because that's some
suspects.
BS.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they had some other shit going on saying the nigga basically had a mask on. So
No,
now,
he did, but they were putting.
Yeah, but they said they couldn't get the nigga face for blocks. So
No,
Cub could have went to a park, left his shit,
Yep.
and went out like a regular person, all type of shit. So
But they don't even have he's a professional hitman.
That's
He
exactly,
knows how to
yeah.
disappear. They're talking about him barely. They never gonna find who
Ever.
did that. And let me tell you, that came straight from the top. The dude does wet work for rich people. He knows exactly what to do.
Facts.
He didn't scoped out bro apartment and all that probably for 2 months or a month before he did it. And bro just casually, don't know Vigilante moved that smooth and casually. Bro just was like, it was like that nigga was buying a cup of coffee the way he murked that
Oh,
nigga.
God.
He walked up, nigga.
He was in Starbucks before. That's where he
Bro,
was.
he aimed it and was like, bang, like he was at the gun range.
Shot him in
nigga.
the
Like it
calf.
was nothing. Like I said, he did it before. As soon as I seen it, even if the gun did jam, the calmness that he unjammed that weapon with, like if you ever been to shootout and your gun jam, you like, oh shit, if you ain't got no training, you panicking. Bro was like, all right, tap, rack, bang, bam. Tap, rack, bang, bang.
Bro, literally
got him up out of there.
Bro literally hit bro in the head on the first shot. What vigilante you know got that good of aim? That dude just.
Well, they saying they hit him in his leg or like his back because he stumbled his calf first.
And then he hit him with the lethal shots. But regardless of that, it's obviously a hit, bro. Anything else? That's why I don't really believe the vigilante thing, because I just don't see that, and I don't see somebody going to that great of lengths to kill that specific person. Because when you think of a healthcare organization, I don't think you're looking at the CEO. You're probably looking at the person that you went up to the hospital and they denied you to come in.
Do you think this
that
ties
is more than that?
Do you think this ties in with Trump saying that they're gonna clean house and they're getting rid of any loose ends that they think might
So I want
rat the big fish out? Because that's where my mind's going though. Oh, wait a minute. They said they finna clean the swamp. All of a sudden, a couple billionaires done got, you feel me, unalive recently.
So it's possible, because I was looking at an article on the Peter G. Peterson Foundation, and they were speaking on how about 25% of overspending comes from wasteful spending in healthcare, and a portion of that comes from administrative costs. So it's costing about $68,000 per physician a year just for billing, coding, all those things, right? You got people sitting in offices drinking a little coffee all around the world. That's where a lot of the money's being wasted. So they might look into that, and you never know. What I read, it was about $900 million being wasted on that. So I'm sure within there's some money laundering going on, and that's probably why they are trying to clean up shop.
This how you know they don't have no plans on catching them. They put a $10,000 bounty out
That
as a
ain't enough,
reward. Nigga, they done put more bigger bags on the homie's head for doing frivolous shit in the hood. This nigga just murked the CEO of the fucking one of the biggest healthcare fucking companies in the world. $10,000?
because that's just to shut the people up. So
Like,
they don't
come
crime
on,
out.
bro.
Yeah. Put a
That's
little
all
crumb
really
out there.
gives a fuck about
That
that.
10,000 ain't never finna get found.
That's like a lawyer getting killed. Niggas' eyes, unfortunately, but who gives a fuck?
And look,